Subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon, to never miss a video from us. Hi everyone, welcome to Test Prep Training. In this video you will learn about the top interview questions for building applications and solutions, with Microsoft 365 core services. So let's get started. Question number 1, what are Microsoft security patches? Your answer is: Microsoft security patches are intended to solve certain security loopholes and problems, while at the same time upgrading any existing security features. This would provide better protection by reducing vulnerabilities and security. Question number 2, how does Microsoft classify security threats to its software? Your answer is: Microsoft classifies such threats into 4 indicators, which are low, moderate, important, and critical. Such indicators are available as reference under the Microsoft Bulletin. Question number 3, define app roles. Your answer is: app roles are usually defined on an application registration representing a service, app, or API. When a user signs into the application, Azure AD emits a roles claim for each role that the user or service principal has been granted individually to the user, and from their group membership. Question number 4, what is MSAL? Your answer is: the Microsoft Authentication Library enables developers to acquire tokens from the Microsoft Identity Platform in order to authenticate users and access secured web APIs. It can be used to provide secure access to Microsoft Graph, other Microsoft APIs, third-party web APIs, or your own web API. Question number 5, what is API Authorization? Your answer is: involves checking resources that the user is authorized to access or modify, via defined roles or claims. For example, the authenticated user is authorized for read access to a database but not allowed to modify it. The same can be applied to your API. Question number 6, what are the 3 levels of authorization? Your answer is: the amount of information about a project that's displayed to a specific user is defined by one of 3 authorization levels: full, restricted, or hidden. Question number 7, how is authorization implemented? Your answer is: when a consumer attempts to access a resource, the access control process investigates that the consumer has been authorized to use that resource. Authorization services are implemented by the security server, which can control access at the level of individual files or programs. Question number 8, what comes first, authentication or authorization? Your answer is: in the authentication process, the identity of users is checked for providing the access to the system. Authentication is done before the authorization process, whereas the authorization process is done after the authentication process. Question number 9, what are query parameters used for? Your answer is: query parameters are a defined set of parameters attached to the end of a URL. They are extensions of the URL that are used to help define specific content, or actions based on the data being passed. Question number 10, differentiate between app page and web part. Your answer is: the major differences between the app part and the web part are the following. An app web part can run outside the SharePoint environment, but the web part has to run under the SharePoint premises. An app web part can be deployed to the cloud premises, but a web part has to be deployed in the on-premises server. Question number 11, what is SharePoint Framework? Your answer is: SharePoint Framework is a model for building customizations on the SharePoint platform. The framework is based on the concept of building client-side solutions which integrate with the modern SharePoint UX. Question number 12, describe the Field Customizer extension. Your answer is: Field Customizer is a type of SPFX extension, which allows us to define a custom display style for a field or column. While we can display custom styles using column formatting, we cannot execute any client code within a column formatted. Question number 13, what is Microsoft Graph Client? Your answer is: the Microsoft Graph Client is designed to make it simple to make calls to Microsoft Graph. You can use a single client instance for the lifetime of the application. Question number 14, describe the methods for granting permissions to Microsoft Graph. Your answer is: there are 2 types of methods for granting permissions. 1. All grants permission for the app to perform the operations on all of the resources of the specified type in a directory. 2. Shared grants permission for the app to perform the operations on resources that other users have shared with the signed-in user. Question number 15. What is Webhook? Your answer is: a webhook is an API concept that's growing in popularity. A webhook, also called a web callback, or HTTP push API, is a way for an app to provide other applications with real-time information. A webhook delivers data to other applications as it happens, meaning you get data immediately. For more such videos, subscribe to our channel.